Okay, amigos. So this is day 8. Now, the clip you saw earlier, that was day 7. I didn't mention anything, but what I was doing was lift this up here. Oh, I don't break anything. I actually end up let's say screwing this piece of wood. That way I can have a place for that power outlet. I'm not really sure what's called for the LED lights. I made a hole. I didn't show that part, but I drilled a hole. And I was gonna put the LED lights, but I decided to wait for that because I want to fix all this wiring first. Because the last thing I want to do is, have the LED lights on here and be turning this around and damaging them. So I'll wait for that. So right now I have to figure out where to put the cables. And before I do that, I actually need to start taking my old exposure unit apart. Take out the timer, the little outlet that I'm using for that, and the cables. So I finally removed the cables from my timer from my old exposure unit. I'm gonna have to find a way to make a hole on that side of the side panel, the exposure unit, so I could put this in there. So if you want to find out more in detail about how this timer works, how to set it up, everything, I'll leave a link for this timer. You can find it already down here on the description. I'll leave a link to that video where I explain how to set it up, the wiring, and setting up the timer so you can get exactly how you want it. But if you guys want, I will remake that video if you guys want to, because I was looking at it. It could use an update on that. But anyways, let's go back to the exposure unit, find a way to make a hole for it. Amigos, so here is the bottom, but I did miscalculate it for the extension cord. As you can tell, it's too short. But that's okay, I have cable laying around back there. I'll just make it longer. But let me show you guys the inside. Okay, so let me show you the inside. As you can tell, there's the timer. Not the most perfect fit, but as long as it doesn't fall out. Got my cables, the plug, X is over there, and as you saw, I have the power adapter right here. All we need to do is add the LED lights.